Hey guys, welcome back to Balls Fan TV, and today we're back with another video. We're doing the first match preview of the 2024 season. It all starts tomorrow against Sligo at Dalymount Park in a 7:45 kickoff. Yeah, look, it's finally here. The off season's over now. The season's kicking off tomorrow, and we've got a game against Sligo. No, a winnable game in my eyes, anyway. I know. Look, it's hard to judge given the turnover in squads and the new signings and all, and them being quite unknown. But it is a good start for us. I think at home to a team who I think a lot of people are probably going to expect to struggle this season. And yeah, look, it is a good opportunity for us to get 3 points. But yeah, look, it's important we start well, obviously, because I think, if we were to lose the first game of the season at home to Sligo, I think you would have heads around it already, even though it's only the first game of the season. You probably will have one or two, people not very happy about it. But, I think it's, like I said, it's important to start well, because the Hawaiian probably is already under a bit of pressure, just given how last season ended, and all the new signings and all, them being quite unknown, it's probably that might define them in a way, if the new signings don't turn out to be any good, then that could define them. But look, we can't look too much ahead. It's all about just, this first game. It's always hard to kind of break down the first game of the season because obviously we have to judge as pre-season results and recruitment done over the off season. But yeah, for ourselves anyway, look, a lot of new players have come in, a few gone out. Afolabi's obviously gone, a few others as well. New signings have come in, the three Estonian lads, Michael Lilander, Martin Miller, and Stent Reincourt. We brought in a couple of players who played in the league as well, Dale Rooney. We announced the signing of Brian McManus yesterday from Shels. Rob Cornwall's come back, that's all the signings we've made so far. It does seem like we're going to be making more, perhaps another striker is rumored to be coming in. But I think overall, so far anyway, our recruitment's been a bit okay. Obviously there's a few unknown entities there. The Estonian lads, Shirazka as well. I forgot to mention that the goalkeeper from Poland as well, who's come in. That they're all quite unknown. We know what we're going to get from players like Rooney. We've seen him, loads of times before for Drogheda. He's going to contribute to goals, assists, great left foot. And yeah, like, McManus as well, from Shels. I know he didn't play a whole lot for Shels. He had some injury issues, but that's an interesting signing as well. He's only 22, a young midfielder. We're still light in a couple of areas, of course. Centre back's been a big talking point. We only have currently two centre backs at the club, and Rob Cornwall and Kane Byrne. But yeah, look, I think the squad looking pretty settled right now. Obviously, like I said, we're still light in a few positions, but I'm sure we'll look to address them before the window closes. So, yeah, I think for ourselves anyway, we're looking okay. It's still it's still not where we want to be for in terms of squad numbers, but we're getting there. For Sligo anyway, they've brought in a few new players as well, a few lads from have come in from the UK, Ollie Denham, Charlie Wigger. They brought in Morero as well from Galway. He was a good winger, did well on loan at Cove last year, and I think for these, for both ourselves and for Sligo, it's probably important that they do start the season well, because it's two managers that probably will find themselves under pressure quickly if they don't start well. Devine, obviously there was a lot of turmoil after the cup final and all of that, and John Russell, that Sligo didn't have the best seasons last year. That they were probably lucky that Cork and UCD were that poor. Otherwise, probably wouldn't sucked into a relegation battle. But now that they're gone, and then we've a couple of strong teams to come up from the first division. But a lot of people are probably saying they're going to be in and around the relegation zone, and perhaps they will be. I don't think they've recruited that badly. To be fair, they've still got a few good players. There's been rumours as well about Max Mata maybe coming back on loan until the summer, which would be a really big boost for them. I don't know if that's going to get done before this game, but we'll see. But yeah, I think Sligo, they probably will be. I predict them to finish bottom of the league, but I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of a distance between the bottom two and then mid and teams in the mid table. So yeah, I think, like I said, it's important that I think both teams could do with a win here to ease the pressure a little bit. That some people are predicting ourselves and Sligo to be sort of struggling this season. I don't think we'll struggle too bad now. I still think we'll be closer to Europe than a relegation battle. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, for this game, I'll go through my predicted team. Anyway, look, it's kind of hard to predict how we're going to line up. First game of the season, so I'll try my best. Anyway, I think it'll be Shirazka in goal. I think he's been given the number one. Sure, he's played in pre-season there the last couple of games. Yeah, I think it's clear he's going to be the number one for the time being. Anyway, yeah, and yeah, look, we obviously we don't know a lot, not a whole lot about him. All I'm saying is a few clips of him. He looks like he has good distribution, good shot stopper. So we'll see what he's all about anyway tomorrow. Left back will probably be Paddy Kirk. He's the only one we have there really. I don't know, there's a few players who can probably do a shift in there. Maybe Lelander can do a job there. Flores, but I think Paddy Kirk. He's the only natural left back we have, and I think he'll play there. Um, you know. Two centre backs will probably be Cornwall and Kane Byrne. We have no other choice. He like they're the only two we've got, like I said, and just think that's that really. I think that they'll be the centre back pair, and right back I'm gonna go with Bart. I know some people might say maybe play Lelander, but I'd give it to Bart. I think he proved when he came in second half of last season that he is a good player. He likes to get forward, get balls in the box. He's quite solid defensively as well. So yeah, I think we'll see more of him this season. Hopefully, there's more to come from him. Into midfield, I found this one quite hard to be honest. I didn't really know who to put in midfield. I know James McManus is injured at the moment. Well, he was in pre-season anyway. I don't know what he's like now, if he's fit or not. But I'd personally go with a midfield too of Miller and Flores with Clark just ahead of them. I know that we sound a bit attacking. Maybe we might play McDonald in there, or even give Brian McManus a go from the start. But I don't know. I think we would. We've got to go for it in this game. Really, I think it's really important we start the season with a win, because I think a loss would probably create a bit of unnecessary pressure on Devine. There's already pressure on him, but if we were to lose this game, it wouldn't look good for him. The fans probably get on his back a bit early, which whether that's the right thing or not, I don't know. But I think going with a midfield too with Miller and Flores would probably show a bit of intent. Miller, we know he did quite well at Florida Talent. His stats look quite encouraging. He'd consistently be getting near enough double figures for goals. Now he got 11 goals in the 2022 season. He got 5 goals and 8 assists last year. So pretty decent stats. And I think the fans will be looking to see him in this game and see what he's all about. Flores, I suppose he can do that sort of sitting role if you need a bit of defensive cover in midfield. He's not afraid to put a tackle in. We know that. And yeah, I think he'll probably play alongside Miller, and then obviously with James Clark just ahead of him. Yeah, he's going to be a big player for us this season. I think we're going to see even more from him. He's sensational last year, and I think he's going to be even better this season. So yeah, he's a must-have in the team. So he'll start as a sort of the 10 ahead of the midfield too. On the left, I'm going to go with Dale Rooney. Potentially, you could have Danny Grant in there, but I think Rooney will probably have a bit more to offer. Maybe Grant, yeah, he has a pre-season under his belt now, but maybe would he be a better impact player off the bench? Rooney, I think he gives us that bit something different. He's a left-footed winger. He'll take corners, free kicks. He's got a great left foot on him. He can score a cracker. I think the fans will be looking to see him in this game. Hopefully he'll impress. Then on the right, I'm gonna go with Dylan Conley. Yeah, I think he'll probably play on the right. Yeah, he had a very good second half last year. We know what you're gonna get from him. He's very dedicated. He works hard. He gets up and down. He likes to take on a player. Like I said in the season preview, I think we would like to see a bit more from him in terms of contributing to assists and goals and stuff. But I think he has a season under his belt now back in the league. I think he's more familiar with it now, and hopefully he'll start contributing a bit more in terms of goals and assists. And then up front, they're gonna go with Sten Rowing Court. You could have a few players in here. You could have Akintunde there. You might even play Dale Rooney up front, or and have Danny Grant on the left. But I'm going to go with Ryan Card. I'm going to give him a go from the start. I think, like I say, with Miller and Rooney, I think we want to see the new signings starting and impressing. I think if he gets, I think it's important that we don't put too much pressure on him. If he doesn't start scoring straight away, look, same thing happened with Afalabi last season. But straight away he didn't score his first goal until maybe March. I think it was out in Pats, and then look what happened. He was scoring goals for fun then after that. And yeah, look, I think it's important that we give Ryan Carter a bit of time. I think he's coming into a new league, a new country, it's going to take him time to get used to the physicality and the way we play football in the League of Ireland. And yeah, look, if he doesn't hit the ground running straight away, I don't think we should be getting on his back too much. But I think we'd give him a start. We'd give him a bit of a taste of what it's like to play for in the League of Ireland, and hopefully, we'll see what he's like. He seems like a big physical unit, likes to, take it down. Not afraid to show his strength. Throw a few players around. And I think that's what we need. Maybe someone similar to Aflabi in the way. Maybe he's not as good on the ball with his finishing, but we'll see what he's like anyway. All I've seen is highlights of him, like I said in the preview. So yeah, I'll give him a go from the start. Prediction. It's a hard one to call. I think two teams that probably won't want to lose. Um, you know, it's hard to tell really with it being the first game of the season and new players and all that. But I'm going to back us to win. I think we need to get off to a good start. I think, to ease the pressure a little bit, to, calm the negativity around the place a little. And yeah, I'm going to go with a narrow enough 2-1 win. I don't think it'll be a great game. I don't really know what to expect really. Hopefully, a couple of our new signings maybe get on the score sheet, just to excite us a bit, give us a taste of what they're going to be like for the rest of the season. But yeah, look, all I'm hoping for is 3 points. Now we need a good start, and with it being in Dalymount, hopefully a good atmosphere, and yeah, I'm gonna go with a narrow enough 2-1 win. But look, all I want is the 3 points really. And yeah, that's it. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment down what you're thinking heading into the game, your score predictions, what do you think of my team, who would you play, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.